So what did that do then when you, where did you have to play after that? I mean, after you played San Francisco and you had this happen and...
We went right down to L.A.
And you played there?
Yeah.
Was the word already down there and people asking you what happened?
Yeah.
Was it bad or was it good?
No, it was good. Yeah. Everybody, at that time, everybody in L.A. hated with a passion the people in Frisco. If people from
there was
Frisco,
that war at that time.
Yeah, if people from Frisco came down, they would get killed because a couple times bands and just people who went to hang out in Frisco went up there and were beat the shit out of by bully gangs.
Right.
Okay, for no reason at all.
Yeah, that was stupid.
So basically, the people in L.A. hated the people in Frisco.
Yeah,
so basically, we had taken a stand and we had said, you know, fuck all of you shitheads, we're not going to put up with this shit. And we got a lot of respect out of it. And personally, I would not let people throw beer cans at me and all that stupid shit.
Well,
that's ridiculous.
I mean, someone could get...
I'm not a human target for somebody. I'm a performer on stage, and that's the way it is.
Right, well, someone could get easily hurt by that.
But that doesn't matter, right? You know, that's the whole thing I didn't like about Frisco.
But the crowd doesn't think of that kind of thing.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm being sarcastic when I'm saying this. I'm saying that, in other words, to us, it didn't matter whether we played Frisco anymore. It was just another stop on the road. And what happened is that just basically a lot of people were deprived of seeing the Misfits and at a stage where the band was really coming into something different. You know what I mean? Something which they're now, like, totally into.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so they just got deprived of that thing. We had people coming down from Frisco and carloads to see our shows. They would all pool together and get like a van or a car and stuff, and they'd all come down.
So then you went back out out here, and what happened to the Misfits then? Because there was a long period where nothing happened after Walk Among Us came out.
No, there isn't. Oh, you mean record-wise?
Yeah, record-wise.
Oh, we were playing a real lot, touring a real lot. We had done 2 more tours after the Walk Among Us tour. We only had time to put out the Evil Live thing.
Now that originally you did just for the Fiend Club.
Yeah.
Now why did you decide, if you did something that was initially for the Fiend Club, did you decide to make it so it was publicly available? Because
I didn't want to do it anymore. Those were for the Fiend Club. We sold as many as we wanted to through the Fiend Club. And then it's also a thing I wanted to do to prove I didn't need distributors. Okay?
Right.
I sold those records through the Fiend Club, and I made twice as much as I would have made if I sold them to distributors.
Now, why did you have a beef with the distributors?
What?
Why did you have a beef with the distributors?
I just didn't like the way they were taking a real long time to pay us, and they were selling our records all the time. They'd call me up and say, we need more records, and I'd say, well, you haven't paid me for the last ones. Oh, okay, the check is on the way, send us. So I would stupidly believe them and send them more records and never get paid, and, you know, I'd have to dick with them all the time about money. And I just wanted to do it on my own then. I wanted to do it through the mail. We had a very big Fiend Club.